You know, you be chilling, you know, you be doing your thing, and then out of nowhere, it's like a girl come and like make you fall in love, and you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Like, are you serious right now? And when you're looking for it, it's like nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
Zero.
Nowhere to be found. It's the same when you're in a relationship. Bear girls trying to holler at you.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Bear girls trying to holler at you.
Yeah.
It's that effect. Like same thing with money. Like once you find the happiness, money, everything just gonna follow. Because of that one source. You're not looking for it.
Yeah. That's true.
You're not looking for it. And just gonna keep coming. Just gonna keep coming. Yeah, it's crazy.
You guys have both good points, man.
Yeah, man. Gotta strive to greatness.
Yeah.
Be positive. Lot of attractions.
Yeah.
Stay in a good mindset. Be as positive as you can be in everything
100%.
that you do, man. Everything, like a little negative thought can destroy everything. Can destroy everything. That's why, like, a lot of people, like, a bad day starts from the morning. Someone will come and, like, either knock your ankle or something, and you're like, fuck, I'm gonna have a bad day. And then the rest of the day is bad.
It's the same, yeah.
It's bad, and you're like, shit, I knew today was gonna be a bad day. You go to work, traffic, you're late to work, your boss bitch at you, like, fuck. You go to home, more traffic, and you're already pissed, but like, you don't think about it, that all those thoughts will keep giving the universe more energy, because the universe doesn't see positive or negative energy. Everything is just energy. Like, it's either when you turn the light, it's either the light is on or it's off. It's either, even if you dim it a little bit, the light's still on. Same as energy. There's no such thing as negative or positive energy. It's just energy, and whatever you project to the world is whatever the world's gonna give you back. Doesn't matter if it's negative, if it's positive, it's whatever they're giving you back. Some people be like, hey, it's like, like when I was a kid, like I never noticed it until I started reading a lot. It's like, when you try to fake sick, and then you actually end up being sick.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why, like, I don't lie about certain things.
Yeah.
Cause like I used to be like, oh, I couldn't make it because somebody got sick.
Yeah.
I couldn't do this because I hurt myself or whatever. My legs my legs cramped up or something. And after a while, like, it doesn't happen right away, but then all of a sudden it's like, yo, I was doing this thing and like I actually sprained my ankle. Or I said that, like, my kids were sick and this, that, whatever, and now like this kid's throwing up and shit and all the rest of it. It's like, oh man,
like, it doesn't happen at the right moment, but eventually, and people don't think about it. People be like, oh, like, I didn't cause it.
Yeah.
But like, everything that happens in your life, we cause it.
Yeah. No, that's true.
Like, we're in control of our own destiny. Like, even like our friends, everyone that's in our life, it's because we chose them to be in our life. And you feel like someone's not helping you or bringing you up, it's because you allow that person to treat you the certain way. And as long as you allow it, everything's gonna be the same. You can't tell the person, hey, you treating me bad, whatever, but it's like, and you keep allowing it, and the person's gonna keep treating you bad. Right? So everything, like, we're in control of our own destiny, of our own mind. Everything we does, man. It's crazy.
It's a good point. So
it's crazy, man.
I think there's one more topic, I believe. Yeah, we talked about being in relationships. The dating game nowadays is corrupted. Self-improvement, self-worth, our side businesses. I guess the last one would be like our closing statement. What do you guys see yourself in a 5 and 10 year span?
Mm.
Or what do you want to achieve in 5 to 10 years?
5 to 10 years for me. Um, I've thought about it for a while. I don't know if I'm gonna hit it, to be honest, cause it's a pretty heavy goal. But I'm looking to take down Kenny G's world record of playing a single note for 45 minutes.
Okay.
I know, like, if I did something like that, it put me on the map for sure. Because Kenny G's like, you don't go to a wedding without listening to his music.
Yeah.
Also, most definitely have most of my financial goals halfway through. Because if I'm 40 and I'm not almost halfway there, I'm already in a problem because I only have 20 more years left.
Yeah.
Right? And then, you know, home ownership right now don't mean shit to me.
Yeah.
Just because of the way things are. But you know, for me, yeah, I know for sure I'd be married. Dealing with family and stuff like that, and just making sure, like, the legacy that I have and I'm trying to build right now is mostly fully established by that 10-year mark. Because then, yeah, 10 years from now I'd be 38, so I'd be pushing 40. So yeah, definitely it would have to be established at that point. You know, honestly speaking, like, I have the sports car that I want now, so, like, getting cars and stuff like that, I'd have the bike that I want.
Yeah.
You know, like, those kind of, like, material things, like, I'd have, like, it would just really just be building the legacy for my kids' future and stuff like that, and making sure that by the time, if not before, I'm ready to retire, everybody's good.
I respect that, man.
Yeah, man. For me, it's like, shit. Like, I feel like, ever since I was little, and as I'm getting older, and I'm, knowing what I actually want in life, and basically, it's just that to be successful. In everything I do, like, I don't want to be keeping working for someone else.
Yeah.
And making a person money, and putting all the hard work, blood and sweat, and then at the end of the day, nothing is ever done for you. I don't want to be that kind of person. I want uplift others, uplift my family, make sure everything is good for the generation to come, for everyone that's coming after me, everything is good. Like, I feel like, like, there was this quote, if you didn't come from a wealthy family, you have to make sure a hefty family comes from you. And that's basically what I'm leaning towards. Basically just have to, seriously, like, I want to be retired by 35.
Facts.
I want to be retired by 35, doing things that I want to do, spending time with family, actually, like, living life, because going to work every day, that ain't living life.
No.
We're supposed to be doing things that, that we want to, like, there's people doing things that they love, but they come home every day and they're tired as hell. They're tired as hell. And there's people that work like 18 hours, for their own thing, and they come home and they're happy as fuck, whatever, and they just relax. They do whatever they want to do. You know, like I want to be the kind of person, you know, that like I can, you know, I'll be like, hey, you know, I don't want to do this today. I don't have to do this today.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, I want to try some Mexican food. Instead of going next door, let me go to Mexico, right there and then. You know, that's basically what I see myself in 35 years, not 35 years, man, but 5 to 10 years, man. Successful as fuck.
Yeah.
You know, success as fuck, you know. And it's basically just keeping toward my goals, you know, just keeping in that right path, you know. Because, like, a lot of times, you know, you think about it, you're like, shit, this is hard.
Yeah.
This is hard, man. You know, I'm struggling, I'm bleeding, I'm tired, you know, but everything hard ends up good, man. Nothing comes easy. You know, nothing's gonna come easy. You know, just gotta work toward it. You know, and that's the path I'm gonna take, man.
It's real talks, man.
Yeah, man.
For me, 5-year plan. Have a spot, like a little snack bar or whatever the case may be. Find a proper address so I could finally get a proper food truck, because insurance for this location is outrageous.
Yeah.
So I couldn't maintain it. So if I find a proper proper address, probably go OT, it's game over.
Yeah.
10-year, every little brand that I have, I wanted to be more global. Because I'm not gonna lie, like, I see everybody that has like 10K followers or 50K, and I'm there, all combined all my accounts, I'm touching 5K.
Yeah.
It's just a cheeser, man. I'm just like, yo, like, all these guys' content is shit.
Yeah.
They post the same stuff every day, or it's just garbage quality. And I'm posting bangers after bangers after bangers. 25 likes, 50 likes, 100 likes.
Yeah.
These guys post garbage. I see one guy post a picture of him picking his nose. 10K likes and 300 comments and all this stuff. I'm just like, okay, all right.
Yeah.
So that's it. So that's my little game plan. And then stop working for the man, yo. Like what JD said, I'm tired of making people money. In my case, I'm tired of making white people money, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So,
Yeah.
I'm tired of making white people rich off my ideas.
Trust me, man.
So I'm gonna start making either black people rich or me rich.
Yeah, man.
All the stuff that I'm doing.
Gotta focus on that, man.
Yeah. Family wise, I got my son. Yeah, I'm good, yo.
Yeah.
I'm good, yo.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, that should be my 5-year goal too, man.
goal.
I have to meet someone soon, man. I have to meet someone soon, man. Yo, like, I feel like, you know, like, shit, I'm the only one left.
Don't kill me.
You know, every person I know, like, has a kid, man. Like, where everyone has a kid, man.
Yeah.
And it's like, shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really the only nigga left. You know, and shit, I got with someone, but like, you know, but it comes to the point where, like, you know, I'm focusing more on, like, you know, my goal and shit.
Yeah, it's just fine.
You know, yeah, but like,
just make sure you do the right one, dog.
Yeah.
yeah, definitely. You know, but like, you know, I feel like, you know, every girl now has a kid. Every girl, you know, even girls have their kids, like, you know, 17 when they were 17. Like, I met this girl, she's like 27, and her kid is 9 years old, right? And it's a boy or whatever, right? And when we're talking and shit, I'm like, yo, shit, that's a grown man. That's a grown man. You know, like